Hi guys, so it is 11:15 and I'm just about to do a wee workout and then I'll get my breakfast. So I'll be back when I'm all sweaty.
Alright guys, let's do this. Here we go.
I mean, I look disgusting, but I feel amazing. Okay, I'm gonna go have some breakfast now and I'll put my hairband on so I don't look so disgusting. So I know I've not given an actual intro to the video, but as you can see by the title, I'm doing what I eat in a day. And for breakfast, I'm having some Weetabix. I'm just about to pour my milk in and then chat to you about the diet in life. The thing with Weetabix is you need to eat it really fast so it goes soggy. So if I need to stop talking to you this, I'm sorry. Because I did my cheat day video, a lot of people were like, can you do like a normal eating video? So here I am. It is 12:15 now. And I like to have my breakfast a lot later in the day, like all my meals are later. So usually breakfast is 12, lunch is 3 and dinner is 7. And that's how I attain like my large appetite. And then I'll have snacks after 9 and like I don't eat anything like bad or like a treat up until 9 o'clock. That's when I get my treats. So if I really do need a snack, I'll have fruit in between my meals, like one piece of fruit. If not, I can have it later. So I used to do Slim World and for me like initially that transformed like my lifestyle, like it showed me meals I could have and how like it wasn't just veg and like boring foods. However, now I'm at the stage where I'm like trying to maintain it and like build muscle and other things. I changed to calorie counting. It's just a lot easier to like manage. Slim World had flaws because some foods are like free but they're not. Like all your meat would be free, baked potato would be free, like fruit would be free, but too much of all that is still not free. Like there's not like 0 calories in it, do you know what I'm saying? And like when I was in Slim World, I would undereat a lot of the time because I wasn't hitting the food groups like I do with my calorie counting. So I definitely wasn't getting enough protein. What's good about it is, for me, my height and like weight goals and stuff, I eat 1500 to 1600 a day, and see if like you're really taking it serious and you really just want to lose weight, I'm not really that serious about it. You can like save some calories one day and then have like a cheat on like at the weekends, like from calories that you've saved from another day, do you know what I mean? It's so much easier to manage. You should download my fitness pal if you're interested. They have all the calories, all like the protein grams, carbs, fats, so handy. Ever since I've been doing this since January, I've stuck to my free stone weight, like I've maintained at it or been 1 above or 1 below. Never went more than 3 above, and see, even if I do put on, I can pull it right back because I'm counting my calories. Like if I don't overeat my calories, I will never put on weight. Whereas with Slim World, it was like a guessing game, like I never knew. That's just my experience. Like it is good to some extent, but it did help me lose 3 stone, do you know what I mean, but not keep it off. Also, if you're looking for any other cereal options, I love porridge, fruit and yogurt, and see the new sugar puffs? Changed the recipe now, so they're like really low in calories. You should try. That's me done rambling, so I'm gonna go for my shower and then check up on you later on. So I have just dried my hair and straightened it all, and I've got changed. I'm wearing Jimmy's t-shirt, by the way. It's so cool. It's from Bershka. He got it when we were in Poland, but he never wore it, so I was like, I'm just gonna wear that. Debut. So it is currently 2:07. I usually have my lunch about like 3, so I think I'm gonna go have a wee snack.
Here's my Friday afternoon snack.
Just to like kind of tide me over because I'm a wee bit hungry, but I don't like being too hungry. Like as if I'm starving myself, if you know what I mean? Yeah, so let's just go downstairs and get a wee something. I always feel like when I don't cut up my apples, I actually don't eat them. So if I do this, it means I'll actually eat it. So I just basically cut the core out. Green apples are definitely better than red. So for lunch, I'm going to be having these wee pizzas. Now, all you need for them is the Warburton's thins, or just like normal thins, some cheese, chicken bits, or any meat you would like, and then I put some peppers on. I might put some more peppers on actually. And you always cut it this way. Boop, 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 boop. While I'm doing this so delicately, tiny bit more cheese. Not too much though, even though this is probably a lot. I had the oven at 180 and I'm just going to pop it in. And that just goes in for 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how crispy you like it. If you like the green pepper, then you're seriously messed up. Because the red, the yellow and the orange are the only acceptable ones. Also, a pepper is actually a fruit. And then I just like to top it off with some spinach. I know this is quite boring, however, spinach is a good vegetable to put in all your meals because you genuinely do not taste it. So see, like just by me doing this, I won't even taste that and I'm still getting the good nutrients. So why not, you know? So yummy. And it's so filling as well. I love sitting at the dinner table. I don't know, like when I was younger I used to be like, obviously not mum, like go away, I want to be in my room because I'm a rebel. But now I'm like, I like having the location to eat, you know? Plus, I don't like when my room stinks. What I find really helps me like with eating healthy is mixing my meals up. Like, obviously I don't eat this every day, but I felt like these were meals that you would like as well. But I can't eat the same thing. I would go mad. So I'm going to have a wee beverage now. This is what you're going to need. A teaspoon of any coffee, some refrigerated water. Just fill that about halfway. Milk. And for the extras, I'm going to add some of this for my sweetener, or you can just use sugar and then some of that on top. You can use as much as you like because there is no calories. I just like to have this before my dinner to give me some more energy, you know. Just 'cause I'm a wee bit tired from exercising this morning. By the way, up until yesterday, I had never tried this, and now I'm making them myself. Wee barista. So these are the ingredients, and you only need one of these, by the way. This is from B&M, just normal garden peas, rice, and an onion. And we're gonna make a curry. So I'm just gonna add some of the curry powder into the pot now. So I'll be adding the water to that when my chicken is fried. Okay, so I actually just chopped up the whole onion because I'm gonna prepare like for 2 batches, which means I'm gonna use 2 breasts. So I'm just gonna double up on my powder as well. Got my chicken cut up and I'm just gonna use some of this fry light and get all the pan nice and soaked. Into this one-handed. I can't believe how lockdown has turned me into such a chef, honestly. Who would have thought? Not me.
Look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
Okay, now that the chicken's ready, I'm just gonna heat up the curry sauce and then add the onions, the chicken and the peas. So I am boiling the kettle now so that I can make the rice, and I'm going to pop the peas into the microwave. 3 minutes and then they come out and then you start in another 2. I'm going to fill it up just till all the rice is covered. We add with the onion, just going to give that a stir before we add the chicken, just so the onions can cook a wee bit as well. The chicken is in. This is actually so yummy. Oh, look at my 2 wee babies cooking away. And then we're just going to add our peas now. Obviously you don't have to add peas. A lot of people will be like, hey, that's disgusting. But I just like to incorporate another veg as well as the onion. But I do really like doing mushrooms as well. I love mushrooms. They are my favourite vegetable. However, I don't have any. So we add the rice to the plate and then we add our chicken. But we'll just have this for my lunch tomorrow or something. And there you have it. I'm actually not the best at presentation because that curry sauce is all falling off at the side, but oh well. That cooking malarkey It's a lot of work.
That,
I'm scared my chicken's not cooked.
that is quite a scary thought. Is it, do you tune it a lot? Do you have to chew it a lot?
I don't know.
Live, deaf, on camera, world's first. Subscribe for more videos
You're hanging from the ceiling.
from Rush the Ghost.
Jamie had a steak for dinner, but he didn't like it, so he's ordered a Papa John's.
It wasn't a steak.
It was.
Steak nuggets.
I mean, who does that? Because steaks are so expensive. I don't really like Papa John's.
Man's walking.
I don't really like Domino's either. Unpopular opinion.
Just don't like pizza. Just don't like
No,
Italians.
I love Scheme Pizza. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like Scheme Pizza. Jamie is defeated. So now I'm just going to have a wee kiwi before I get into telling you about the snacks that I love. Kiwis are so good for you. So when it comes to snacking for me, I genuinely do not have like any wee treats during the day. I feel like having them at night time is like my time to relax and wind down and like reward myself. So I just kind of use that as an incentive to kind of build towards the end of the day. So like I know if I eat my meals and I eat my fruit during the day, I can afford to like have some sweets at night time, and I've always did this. But now I tend to only have 200 calories of like something bad a day. So let's get started. My favourite number one treat is a curly whirly in the fridge. It has to be in the fridge because it makes it last longer. I also love a Freddo in the fridge, however these are a wee bit smaller. I've also, the other night, I made up brownies. They are so fudgy, they taste so much better when they've been in the fridge for a while, and this is what I used. Got it off of the Skinny Food website, but apparently they'll be stocking them in Morrison's soon, which is really good. Other things I got from Skinny Food, so I got the white chocolate syrup, chocolate orange spread and the pancake mix, but I've yet to put them to use. Also, the brownies are 97 calories per brownie. However, I didn't have my scales with me because it was like every 42 grams is 97 calories, but I was just like, I'll have 3 and we'll see how that goes. These are absolutely delicious, and each 6-piece contains 77 calories. See, like if you want a wee snack during the day, if you really think you can't wait, it's really, really good if you have any cravings, and the coconut one is delish. Literally the best ice lolly, a Twister mini. I really love a cracker and a wee bit of like a cheese triangle, like light cheese. When I'm going for like my tea cravings, I really love these. So now on to other snacks. If I'm feeling like a little bit hungry during the day and I feel like I need something to maybe make me feel a bit more full, but I don't want it to be a snack, I will have a protein shake. Now I usually have this if like my Weetabix hasn't filled me up enough, because it's still protein and it's something that I don't actually have enough of in the day. This is the PhD Diet Whey one. This one is for weight loss. So this is the vanilla cream flavour. I did have the cookie dough one. At first it was like disgusting and I hated it. Then one day I woke up and I like changed my mindset. I was like, do you know what, I'm gonna really like this. And then I really did like the cookie dough one. I got this from Holland and Barrett because they were doing that deal, and it was like buy one and get another one for a penny. So this is £27.99, and then I got another one for a penny, and I said to my dad, I was like, oh, why don't we just like half, so we'll do 14 each. But he was like, sure thing baby kiddo, anything for you. And I was like, love you dad. And then he was like, I'll just buy it. And I was like, oh my god dad, are you sure? Like, I'm addicted to popcorn. I love it so much. When we go to the cinema, I always take like my own snacks because I'm that person. I usually buy the Met Cafe one, and I'm sure that's vegan and vegetarian friendly. However, when I was in Tesco the other day, they didn't have it in like the multi-bag, so I got these. Also, these were cheaper as well. So it's just like a wee variety popcorn from Tesco, so you get sweet and salty, sweet and salted. I'm sure it was like £1 something. No, I'm sure it was, no, they were £1 actually. Okay, for other snacks, I have a classic Palm Bear. I know you can get like the salt and vinegar, I can't even say it, but that flavour of crisps, and then cheese and onion, you can get them. I don't know the calories, but I've written it'll be the same. I go through phases of liking crisps. Right now I'm like, I really like popcorn better, but these are really good too. It's the oven baked Walker's cheese and onion. In the winter time, I always have these skinny bars. They are from B&M and Home Bargains, that's where you get them from, and they've just brought out a mint one. They are literally the best things ever. They like melt. See the strawberry one, it literally melts in your mouth. It's so good. See, dip into tea. These are like one of my OG go-tos, is the Fibre One milk chocolate popcorn bar, and you get a peanut butter version. Oh, wait, we'll see if I have it. Oh my god, I do. This is the peanut butter one. Oh, they're so good. I just want to eat them all. Let me just like stop the video and have a binge. These are also really nice. Alpen fruit and nut and chocolate. My other go-to favourite snack at the moment is churros. I don't know if you've recently seen, however, I put a poll on my Instagram the other day and it was a battle of the flavours, and of course my baby won. Sorry Jamie. People just, they spoke the truth, do you know what I mean? My followers, they came through. These are the OG best biscuit in the land. Also, I love these. They are literally everything. Like, I don't really know anyone that doesn't like these except for me and me, but they're like the best gums ever. Every 5 belts is 92 calories, so you could definitely like do that. Also, some other honourable chocolate mentions are a Milky Bar, you know, the white chocolate ones, they are 136 calories per bar, which is quite big, and a Bounty is 139, and I don't know about you, but I love a Bounty, and I've not had one in a while, so I might have to fix them up. And now for the best treat of the night, I'm going to cut some strawberries up and put some of this cream on it. I'm addicted to cream, and it's only 27 calories per portion, probably use like triple that. This brings me so much joy. Oh no, where did he go? That is so too far. Also, I forgot to mention how when it comes to like what I eat in a day, I know you're meant to have like 5 fruits, but I think I've only had 4. But I usually go for like 3 minimum, and then veg with all my meals. Do you know what I mean? Well, my lunch and dinner, because I'm not going to have spinach with my Weetabix. If anyone else is like, oh, 5 fruit a day, that's a lot. Just do 3 and then see if you have to eat more. Kobe. I'm a big fat grubber. Boop, 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 boop. It's curly worthy time. Boop, boop, boop. I just wanted to come on and end the video whilst I'm eating the best thing on the planet. I don't actually know like what calories I ended on because I've not been like tracking it in the app. However, it'll be fine anyway. Tomorrow is weigh day, so the scales are out. Not that I'll forget right enough. I don't take like my weigh in too seriously because, as I said, I'm happy where I am now. What I always do is see before my cheat day, I weigh myself, that's fine. The day after I weigh myself, see the damage. I'll put on like say a pound or 2 on the Sunday and see by the Thursday I can 100% lose that and even lose more. So you can always pull it back, never let like one bad day determine a bad week, a bad month, a bad year. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you will not gain weight from one bad meal, one treat, one slice of cake, one whole day of bad eating. You will gain weight by eating like that for the majority of the week. What I do is when I wake up on a Sunday, I'm like, right, that is it. I have no excuse to be eating like that because I just ate everything I possibly could yesterday and I'm always full. So it's refreshing to just like eat good again. Anyway, my curly whirl is melting because I'm bloody rambling on. Just feel like that's really important. I'm just trying to give you all the information that I needed and what kind of got in the way of my results, because I was worried that, no, I'll have that Chinese I'll put on and then I'm depressed. Dieting can be so fun. Not fun, but rewarding, but still free. Like, you can still be free to eat what you want. Just not too much. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I've spoken enough. Hope we have a wonderful day, night, evening, life, isolation. We're nearly there, one day closer to freedom. I'm missing my gals. Everybody, you know who you are. Hope everyone's taking care of themselves, looking out for each other. And that's all I've got to say. Good night, America. Just kidding, good night, Glasgow. And guys, I also had a Jaffa cake. No,